another giveaway. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2020 Toyota Supra. This is the Mark V Supra, the long-awaited Supra. After years of silence from Toyota, they finally brought it back, and it's perfect. This time around, the Supra is rocking a Pandem wide body kit on it, which just makes it so insane because the Supra from the factory is quite narrow. Like it just doesn't give it the kind of steez, like the road presence that you want a Supra to have. It's like when you wear that Supra badge, when you hear the Supra name, you know that there is a level of respect that needs to come with it. And I feel like the Pandem wide body adds to that exterior aesthetic that just makes it stand out from everything else on the road. So the factory color of this car is white. We've had it wrapped in Avery matte gunmetal metallic, which is just, it's so sinister. And that paired with the LD97 forged wheels in black, it just looks like such a freaking unit rolling down the road. So yes, Avery matte metallic gunmetal wrapped by Wrap Magic. The wheels are the LD46 style with a 19x10 up front, 19x12 out back. But this car isn't just show, it's also go. The car sounds absolutely insane thanks to an FI exhaust. We're talking from the downpipe all the way back to a Valvetronic exhaust. Hear that? I'm gonna get on it a little bit. Like literally nothing, you can just hear the wind because the exhaust is so quiet. We open it up with this little switch. It's so much better. On top of that, Euromotive charge pipes, cold air intake, a pure 800 turbo upgrade, and a tune from English Racing, which brings this car up to 600 wheel horsepower. Those pops are so sick. Wait. This car is so rad. So full E-level by Acura with a 5-gallon tank. It's super quiet when the tank refills, and the air suspension is just perfect for being able to daily drive something like this. It just makes it so much more realistic. Now I know it, and you guys know it. We wouldn't leave you hanging with just the car because the car is sick. But what makes it even sicker is that it comes with $40,000 in cash. There are so many things you could do with that money. You could mod this car to the moon. You could shoot for like closer to 1,000 wheel horsepower in this car. You could put a down payment on a house. You could travel the world. The possibilities are absolutely endless because the car and the cash is yours. We literally hand you the cash, or you can take a check if you want, and we'll sign this car's exact title into your name. Guys, we have well over 50 people from all across the US and Canada that have taken home cars just like this one. In fact, if you didn't recognize this car already, this is actually a past winner's car. This was Tyler's car. He took it home to Washington. He drove it for, I think, a year, maybe a year and a half, 2 years, something like that. Sometime between 1 and 2 years, he had the car, he enjoyed it, he loved it. And when he was ready to move on to something else, we were like, hey, if you want, we'll buy that car back from you. And so it's back up for grabs for the next person that wants to enjoy it. At the filming of this video, about 11,000 miles, so the car is still brand new and ready for the next owner. So head to 8080.com. Pick out your favorite product. It's going to get you automatically entered to win this exact car, the $40,000 in cash along with it. I hate to be the one to say it, but don't let it end up in someone else's garage. 8080.com, baby, the only place you can do it. I'll see you in there.